Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. There we go. We are gaming now. Sorry for the blankness there for a while. Sorry you had to stare into the abyss. Think about your own life, shortcomings, failures, everything like that. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. We have got Cowboy Turtle, Vladoff themselves, Orion 1665, Ice Cream Day, A Psycho 44, Steve the King, Medler, Boba AFM, Lobster. Good to see everybody. Lobster. Feel like it's been a minute. Playthrough 2. Yep. Ignis, hello. Mr. Malone, good evening. Give me some moisture here. Oh, how's everyone doing? Doing good, Lobster. Thanks for asking, man. Alright, so today, more Armory farming, baby. More goddamn Armory farming. Honestly, it's been going pretty well. Been going pretty well, guys. We've gotten a terrible Avenger. We got that last stream, right at the end of last stream, terrible Avenger. We got a terrible Jackal. That was nice. We got a terrible Undertaker from Craw. And that's how we're doing it today. So far in this farm. Pretty rough. Got 4 pearls in 1 night, fish man. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's great, Cowboy Turtle. Me too, you fucking cockwoggler thing. 4 pearls 1 night. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't know. Are you on the enhanced? Did you do that in the OG or are you on enhanced, Cowboy Turtle? If you were on the OG, you're going to make me feel really bad about myself. Hope we find another Avenger. Can we ban Cunin? Ed or Orion, can we ban Cunin? Also, welcome to the stream, Ed. Check sick drops in the server. I will after stream, Cowboy Turtle. DUI time, let's go. Technically, I am driving under the influence in Borderlands right now, yeah, but I'm even better driving. Drive. You know what they say. Playing BL2 on my PC with UCP, then it blue screened on me. UCP. I don't know. It's like a mod, maybe? Unofficial community patch. There it is, yeah. And it blue screened on me. Yeah, I mean, that's... When you download mods, you always take a risk, you know. It's, they're not perfect. What are we farming today? What do you think? What do you think, Gadriel, that we're farming today? The Nemesis Invader, Gadriel Van Orion. But also, you know, anything else that comes across our path, we'll definitely get our grimy mitts on it. These MS who crash drunk are just novices. DUI every day makes the perfect getaway. That's crazy. You've got a whole slogan for it. That is actually insane. And it's really catchy, too. DUI every day makes the perfect getaway. Fucking wow. That rolls right off the tongue. I don't condone it, but that does roll right off the tongue. Why don't we farm a chopper today? Because I just really don't want to, basically. It's a really hard farm. It's a 1 in 20 drop chance, plus you got to drive all the way over there every time. And on top of that, I'm never really going to use it anyway. So those are my reasons why we don't farm a chopper today. Okay. Get a little bonus chest up here. Maybe today we'll hit the grenade jump, guys. What do you think? Any bet? Put your bets in the chat. Put a 1 if you think I'm going to make it today. And put a 0 if you think I'm going to fail again. The jump, by the way, is grenade jumping from this to that. Why is everyone putting a 1? You guys have way too much faith in me. Yeah, we didn't make it. We didn't make it. At least Gadriel was realistic. Yeah, sorry, I let everybody down. I don't know how to do it. Maybe we got to do it from the big one. Maybe I should be on the taller one. But we're good. We rebounded. We're back. Because you're not Roland. Well, if I was Roland, yeah, I could have just fucking doo-doo, poo-poo giga jump, you know, the rolling jump. Can someone explain what is awesome level and what does it do? Awesome level is basically how good loot is. It's like what each chest has to decide how good the loot inside the chest is. So for instance, you know, I think is there a chest around here somewhere? I don't know, but I'll like these lance chests in the desert here have a lower awesome level than the lance chests in the armory. So the lance chests out here are gonna have on average worse loot than the ones in the armory. Awesome level just decides how good loot sources are, really. How good the loot sources drop is. As far as I understand it. Now, that doesn't mean you can't get good gear out of low awesome level chests, but it's just way less likely. Basically, it's how awesome it is. Yeah, it's in the name. This is ridiculous. I'm fucking stuck on the chest. Go! Just drive, damn it. That was wild. Okay. I'll park my car. You know, let's be smart about this. It's not let the drifters have their way with me this time. We'll park it behind the cliff. Masterful parking job, if I might say so myself. Let's get an actual gun going here. Double anarchy. Merc. Okay. Let's do it. Hyperion Corporation, welcome to the stream, you fucking corporate scumbags. You goddamn scoundrels. But as an American, I respect it. I can respect the corporate hustle. Craw kills today? No, not today, probably. I still am looking for a better weapon before I go back to Craw. I don't want to go back there with my sad sack loadout. I really don't. What happened last stream, I got a very bad Avenger and a lot of Iridians, and I got really sad, and I made Ed moderator. That's what happened last stream. Fuck, my car! No pearl. Oh, okay. He burnt up fast. What happened in tomorrow's stream? I missed it. Oh, you know, I don't know. We had 3. Surely that's enough. Well, why are you upset that Ed's a moderator, Boba? Why does that matter? But basically the reason I made Ed moderator is because Redactado said they're not going to be coming to the streams anymore because I'm starting them earlier. So had to replace my moderator with Ed. Fuck. I Want Sleep is not going to be happy with you. Well, they don't even come to the live streams anyway, from what I can tell, so, you know, it's, maybe if they were here yesterday, they would have been in the running, but they weren't watching. They weren't even watching the stream, so I don't know. Someone like that, give a moderator, seems a bit risky. I expect more from my elite employees. All my homies love Jacobs. Yeah, I think Jacobs is universally loved. You're hard-pressed to find someone who doesn't like Jacobs. We have any Jacobs haters in the chat? Anyone in here who just doesn't like Jacobs at all? They don't like what it stands for. They don't like what they're about. If you want quality, buy a Hyperion. No advertisement in the chat, Hyperion, you fucking idiot. You fucking scoundrel. You can't go 2 minutes. You gotta, literally, you own the entire planet and you can't go 3 minutes without fucking plugging your shit. That's crazy. That's crazy work, Hyperion. You fucking suck. Oh yeah, chest. Don't want to forget the chest. No, loot midget. Iridians, first chest. I guess we're not in the armory yet, but it's not good still. It's not good look. Okay. No Iridians over there, I'm pretty sure. Loot midget here, though. Stinger. Thumper. Razor. Out of here. Where are you? Oh, he's under the map. Gonna see if he had an Undertaker maybe, but... What in the tarnation was that? He disappeared. Don't like Sir Hammerlock that much. Love Jacobs still. Well, he doesn't own Jacobs until BL3, right? That's like a BL3 thing where he owns Jacobs. I don't think he does in BL2 at least, but or BL1 for that matter. But I love me some Sir Hammerlock. Some Sir Hammercock. I'm a big fan. Calling a shitty tsunami. God, I don't want it. That's fucking gonna bring back some memories. Dude, it's oh my god, he's under there. Kill him with the Phoenix. Yeah, bitch. Didn't your last stream crash, Fish? It did, yeah. It crashed an hour in. Then I restarted it and went for a couple more hours. Hopefully that doesn't happen today, but just know if my stream crashes, it'll be back. Unless I say otherwise. If it's not coming back, I'll put a notification out in the Discord. But I pretty much always, I get the stream back up. It just might take a few minutes. Hopefully that doesn't happen today. I even restarted my computer before I streamed, so everything should be in tip-top shape. Nemesis Invader is never going to happen until you farm about like 1,000-ish runs. No, 1,000 runs is actually lowballing it pretty hard, Dalton. I wish it was only 1,000 runs. We're talking tens of thousands of runs on average. Could be hundreds of thousands of runs if we're unlucky. In either Craw or the Armory, that is. They're kind of interchangeable a little bit when it comes down to it. When you get down into the nitty-gritty of it, it's not really that big a deal which one you end up farming. Whatever one you like more, honestly. Whatever one you have more fun farming is the one you should farm. You shouldn't really worry too much about the subtle differences in drop rates. I think that's kind of just not really helping you do much. Okay. God, they got me in the corner. I'm getting out of there. Gotta catch every stream now because I need to be here when you finally get it. Fuck, man, that's Godspeed, brother. You're gonna be grinding just as hard as I am then. Okay, we are in chest 1 of the Armory. Okay, solid-ish crux. Also, before we get far, let me see which weapon won the poll. Purple Hyperion snipers. Imagine that. So let me go ahead and change this counter from white launchers to purple Hyperion snipers. It's gonna go across the entire screen. I'm gonna abbreviate Hyperion with High P. There we go. And then let me get this 4 in position. Joseph, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. Okay, thinking that's probably good. Gonna go ahead and go with that. Let me just get rid of that little. I don't like that decimal point. I don't need the decimal point. I don't need the period in there. You guys could tell what it is. Hypey. The Hypey snipers. All right. Reset that down to 0. And we are good to game. Good to game. Okay, good to game. We're gaming now. And we got the Moxie Arena music. Oh, good. Not a good volcano. Anyone who joins after this point will be wondering why we're hyping purple snipers. They don't need to know. It's the mystery that really causes intrigue. First volcano, timestamp it. First Iridians right after. Ugh. God, dude, it's all it is. It's volcanoes. It's a sea of volcanoes and Iridians. That's all it fucking is in here, dude. With one fecal matter pearl floating on top every fucking fortnight. Hammer. Well, if we were tracking hammers, we'd already be on the board. Look at that. Should have tracked the hammers. Calm down. I don't know. I don't know about calming down. Gonna be a long day moment. Yeah, something like that. Iridians are honestly a nightmare. It's way worse than the OG Borderlands one. On the enhanced, they weren't too bad even. I could deal with them on the enhanced. Very rarely did I get a Iridian chest in the Armory on the enhanced edition. But, yeah. You're a siren, you're connected to the Iridians. I'd sign up for that. They didn't tell me that when I made the character. I blame Borderlands for this. A bit overshot. Loot pool's closed, yep. No swimming today. Double launchers. No good. I'm not really interested in launchers. OGBL1 launchers. You know, the SpongeBob ship sound effect, the stinky sound effect. Do characters in BL1 get different drop weights? If you mean like for loot, no. No, the drop chance is always the same. But Lilith and Mordecai do have class mods that claim to help you find more loot or better loot. But those are heavily disputed as to whether they even work or not, to be honest. I think they do a little bit, but it makes a very small difference. So I guess technically Lilith and Mordecai, if you got the right class mod, yeah, maybe they get a little bit better loot, but nothing real, nothing crazy. We got a white launcher, we did, but we aren't counting those anymore. How many volcanoes, man? At least 3 already. That was a good one, but I don't give a fuck. I don't want a good volcano. I want no volcano. Is that so much to ask? What do you do if you have a fart and you're streaming? Fart or go to the bathroom? Well, now in that situation, vegetable hamburger, you gotta start thinking. I go into big brain mode at that point. What's the consistency of the fart? What did I eat earlier? You know, is this gonna be, how loud is this gonna be? Will this show up on the mic? That's the first thing I think about, you know. And if I'm confident that you guys won't hear it, I'll just probably let her rip. If I think it's gonna be a fucking doozy, I'll mute my mic. Because no one wants to hear me shit my pants on live stream. I mean, no one who's not mentally ill wants to hear me shit my pants on live stream. So, yeah, that's basically how I decide that. Okay. A raven. God damn. Ain't that sad? Ate a lot of beans earlier. Congratulations, Joseph. I swear to God, years ago I heard that Cromrax was originally going to be the final boss, but now I can't find any information about it. Handsome Jackboy made a video on that very thing like a month or 2 ago, Meddler. Check Handsome Jackboy's channel. Because he goes over the version of Cromrax that was taken out of the game. And it's like a whole different model. A different color. He looks bigger. He's way cooler. I don't know why they changed it, but... And I think he mentions that was originally going to be the final boss of the game. But yeah, Handsome Jackboy. Go check that video out. Sick ass video. I never knew that even existed. That there were 2 craws. And sorry if you hear children screaming. I don't know. They're playing basketball and running from a lawnmower outside my door or something like that. Matter of fact, let me just... One second. I can probably make that quieter. Alright. Back. Kill Knoxx with a Raven. Oh, I'm not going to be killing Knoxx anymore today. Hopefully. Unless we crash or die. Or actually, no, I'd have to crash or accidentally save quit. And I hope I don't do either of those things. Hey, Astro Ghost, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Star Killer, welcome to the stream, brother. Just normal Michigan activities. Yeah, we like to get down here. We like to get funky. Nemesis Invader takes about 10,000 runs or more than that. Yeah. Yeah, it's 1 in 19,000 craw kills. I feel like a fucking broken record. I've said this so many times, but 1 in 19,000 craw kills are 1 in 210,000 lance chests. That's the drop rate on average, according to a Reddit post where they calculated the drop rate, which to me seems to be the best source of information for it. Because honestly, it's not like we've ever been told the drop rate. It's not like it's listed anywhere verbatim. We kind of gotta. They had to do some mathematical work. Start. Nice. First grenade jump was flawless. Finally. Finally. How much is the OnlyFans? You mean OnlyFins. And it's $55 a month. $55 a month. Don't ask me where the link is. It'll come to you. Trevi Chips, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Huh. I feel like that doesn't usually look like that. I don't know. Maybe I just don't ever notice it. Yeah, had to replace Redact Auto, Astro Ghost, so Ed is here. Ed is here. The link came to me in a dream. There you go. That's how you do it. Alright. Sorry, I had to get more water. Always need more water. Random Hero 2788. Welcome to the stream, man. Just farming. Just farming, just praying. Just hoping, just dreaming. One day a Nemesis Invader. Personally, I don't like walking forward after the jump to the lip. Something messes up the jump to the other vent thingy. Sometimes messes up the jump to the other vent thingy. I agree. I mean, you're right. That would be more consistent if I just did a normal jump, didn't move, and went to the vent. But I'm not trying to get on the vent. I'm trying to get above the vent. You know, I'm trying to like do it in... I'm trying to do in one jump what should take 2 jumps, basically, which is why I end up failing it, like, semi-regularly. I'm trying to make it faster, but in reality, it's probably going slower. One day when I master it, in 10 years, it will be faster, though. Debating if I should even pick up Pandora's Box on PC if I own it on Xbox. I don't know. That's up to you, man. PC does have a lot of advantages, like the farming is way faster. You can do actual read-only farming. You can download mods if you want. The game can, if you got a decent PC, it'll just run a lot smoother. You can do drop reloading, shit like that. But if you're not a hardcore Borderlandser, you know, and that shit doesn't matter that much to you, then I probably wouldn't bother buying it. Yeah, he wasn't removed from the mod list. He's just not gonna be here, so that's basically it. Fuck. Borderlands is much better on PC, to be fair. Yeah, it is. It is better. But only if you really care about farming, you know? Like, if you're not someone who farms and grinds a ton, you probably won't even really notice too much. PCs can do way more than play video games. Well, so can consoles these days. You can do whatever you want in the fucking console, pretty much. You can watch Netflix, you can go to YouTube, you can go to a browser on your console. You can do whatever you want for the most part. But you know, it's just annoying to navigate it with a fucking controller. After the stream, I'm gonna farm Armory myself and show off my gains if I get any. Good luck, Cowboy Turtle. I hope you fare well. I hope you fare better than I have so far. I like farming is one of the feel like farming is one of the main and most important parts of the game, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, it is for most people, but well, maybe not even most people. For a lot of people that like play the games hardcore and watch live streams and go on YouTube, definitely. But honestly, probably the majority of sales Borderlands has ever had are from people just buying the game, playing through normal mode one time, and then never playing it again. I'd imagine there's a very, very high majority of people that literally just play through the story once and then quit playing the game. Excuse me, quit playing the game because they just think it's over. They don't really think about all the other stuff. Ugh, TD or double anarchy. Now that's grotesque. Bet it's like 95% of players. I'd say it's at least like 70% of players. Yeah, I don't know about 95%, but 70%. Because Borderlands 2 is one of the top selling Steam games of like all time. If I remember correctly, it's like top 5 or top 10, maybe just first person shooters or something. But it's really fucking, it's sold a ton of copies. But you don't see that many people playing it today, I tell you what. You don't see that many people, not many people stuck with it. They just kind of played it and that was it. Well, the mass must be decently easy, just the pearl chance times the fraction that the body part is out of all the parts instead of the body. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not a Borderlands mathematician. You'll have to go somewhere else, Boba. But I don't think it's as simple as just multiplying the chances because it's a legendary. So you get the chances of getting a legendary. Actually, no, so it's a pearl with a legendary part. So yeah, that's the issue. The issue comes in, I don't know what chance the legendary part is compared to the other ones because it's not just a 1 in 5. There's 5 sites, right? But the chance that you get the hybrid site is not going to be a 1 in 5 because it's a legendary part. So I would imagine the drop chance for the legendary site is lower than the other 4 sites you could get. So it's weighted against you. And, I'm just not getting into that, to be honest. I'm just going to trust the Redditors. No, I fucked it up. I gotta just fucking quit trying to sprint. I gotta just do it like a fucking welfare jump because I can't do it. I'm not good enough to do it anymore. I've lost my mojo. Gonna do something special at 1,000 crawl kills and armory runs? Probably not, Swood Boy. Probably just gonna keep farming because if I celebrate mediocrity like that, then I'm never gonna get anywhere, am I? A mere 1,000 runs in the face of the Nemesis Invader is nothing to be celebrated. Nothing to be looked up on. God damn it. There we go. There we go. Fucking hate this so much, dude. Failed jumps. Oh, yeah, failed jumps. Hold on. Where's my failed jumps counter? There it is. Alright, this is going to be getting some attention today, that's for sure. Why did I throw that? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yep, now we gotta run back. That's great. There's at least like 4. Borderlands is cheap and gives a lot of gameplay. Fairly sure about half of Steam users have the game because it was $1 to $3 at some point. I can't even envision Gearbox doing that these days. Making a game $1 to $3. I don't know if that actually happened or not. But I just couldn't even imagine Gearbox doing that these days. With how much they milked out of, they had like 2 season passes for Borderlands 3. I felt robbed, man. I didn't even play the game and I felt robbed because I pre-ordered Borderlands 3 for $100 and still didn't get all the DLC. I was just fucking sad. No. No! Oh, God, dude. Why is it so bad today in particular? Fucking shit. I did just fine the first one. Did just fine. Did just fine. There we go. There we go. $100 pre-order and you didn't get all DLC? No. No, I didn't. I didn't get the character DLC skill trees. And I believe there was something else I didn't get. Base game BL2 usually goes on sale for $5. The Handsome Collection's 11. Yeah, that's okay. That seems more reasonable. That seems about right, actually. Imagine paying $100 for some skins. Biggest regret to this day, pre-ordering BL3 for that much. Yeah, I can't believe it. I guess I should have read the fine print. Is the Ultra HD textures or whatever good on BL2? Like, does it make it look that much better? I haven't played without them in years, so I couldn't even tell you what the difference is at this point. I'd imagine it's better. I mean, I don't know why else they'd make them if it's not better, right? I think that's kind of the point. If you can run it, if your PC can handle it, that is. About to head out. Have a good stream, everyone, and keep an eye on the news, specifically the part. Okay, never mind. I'm not reading your threat to LeBron James out loud on my live stream, Orion. Go somewhere else to spread your dissonance. Thank you very much for coming to the stream, sir, and good day. I got BL3 for free and still felt ripped off. That's fucking rough, dude. Have a good one, Psycho44. Sleep tight. Don't let Randy Pitchford bite. Torg. Gimme, 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 gimme. Nope. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, 2 in a row, dude. Whew. Blad off. Okay, that's great. Let me get some water. About time we got another mega cannon. Yes, I guess. It's been a long time. Getting one of those in the original Borderlands would be kind of cool. Love me my Havocs? Yeah, me too. Not a big fan of the Vladoff Havocs, but Atlas Havocs, Torg Havocs. No, does Torg make Havocs? They probably do. Mainly Atlas, to be honest. Those are where it's at. S&S are alright. Feeling any pearls today? Honestly, Swood boy, no. No pearls today. I'm not feeling a pearl. Feeling something else. Something unexpected. See if we can get a worse Avenger. That would be unexpected. What is the best non-unique pistol? Gonna be a Vladoff or Hyperion machine pistol. I would say Vladoff or Hyperion machine pistol. Vladov's, they've got the crazy fire rate, but you're going to have a low magazine size, but you can get really quick reload with them, so it's kind of something. I just don't like using them very much because you got to reload them so often. The Hyperion ones are really good. S&S makes good ones too, but I think Hyperion is just going to have better stats. Same with Vladoff. So I would go with that. Vladoff double Torment. Yeah, Joseph's probably right with that. The Torment is the machine pistol. There's like two different kinds of pistols. There's repeater pistols. You son of a bitch. There's this bitch right here. But anyways, there's machine pistols and there's repeater pistols. So this is a repeater. Low fire rate, high damage. Well, you know, supposedly high damage. The machine pistols just have like 10 times the fucking fire rate with like barely less damage. So machine pistols are always better. Love this gameplay. Could watch this part on repeat for hours, specifically the last 30 seconds or so. What, me talking about repeater pistols? Repeater pistol speaking while walking around gameplay? Or double anarchy dumping gameplay, maybe? 903 over 200,000 every craw kill. According to flimsy Reddit posts and Steam guides. 903 over 200,000 every craw kill. And I think that is about 1 in 19,000, right? I always say, let me do that on my calculator right now. See if that's the same number I was getting. 200,000 by 903. That is, no, that's 1 in 221. That can't be right. That just can't be right. 1 in 200 craw kills. I don't think that is necessarily the drop chance. I feel like that's a bit more common than it is. I don't think it's that common. I hate my fucking life. Why? Why didn't it work there? I didn't jump. I didn't walk or anything. I just jumped and it just didn't take me far enough. But the last one took me so far, I fucking double jumped without it. Wait, what did you get? 1 in 220 something, I think. Boba. Is what you came up with there. Which I don't think that's right. God, let me in this thing. Okay. Maybe I forgot how to do math. Maybe that's the issue. Okay. This time for real, guys. I don't even understand how we didn't get any height off of that. Fuck it. Fuck it. Sheer force of will, we made it up. Okay, thank you, thank you. Please, please, for the love of all things good in this earth, let this be. Let this be. Just let this be. Okay, I didn't make it. And I couldn't phase jump at all. Still don't know how to phase jump. I don't know how people do that. A mouse and keyboard seems impossible. It seems just impossible to time it right. Got my first legendary Iridian yesterday. Congratulations, Evil. Which one was it? Which one did you get? Zestiest sigh ever. And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, Ed? Exactly. That was fucking perfect. So was that. Okay, I just gotta feel it. I gotta literally feel the grenade jump. I gotta close my eyes. Like SpongeBob when he was driving. I can't drive with my eyes open. I gotta do it blindfolded. I gotta sense it with my heart, not my eyes. My eyes cloud me from what is truly to be seen in my heart. Man, there is just no such thing as a purple Hyperion sniper. Dozens of volcanoes, but no purple Hyperion snipers yet. I just realized that 0 is like disgusting. Oh my god. I'm so sorry everybody, you had to look at that. Can't believe nobody called me out on that. Or if they did, I didn't see it. That 200 thing could be enhanced. No, I don't think there's any way, Boba, because 903 out of 200,000, right? Let's just round it up a little bit for the sake of making it easy. That's 1,000 over 200,000, meaning that's a 1 in 200 drop chance from Craw. I did 500 Craw kills on the enhanced, way more than that if you count the pearls, and I never got one. So there's just no way that's the drop rate, I'm telling you. Wow. Terrible tsunami. Not as bad as it could be, but it looks fucking beautiful, man. This is such a pretty gun. When you think pearl, that's what you think right there. The stats, not so much. But the look, fuck yeah, dude. I'm happy with that. Already got a pearl. Already got a pearl. Put us on the board again, baby. Where we at? 55, 55, 56. It was called Cowboy. Someone said bad tsunami. Cowboy did say shitty tsunami. Congratulations, Cowboy. You've done it. You've predicted the tsunami. Can we get the double, though? The double shitty tsunami would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy. Even just double any pearl would be crazy. All these chests are hot now. These are hot topics right here. I don't know why I said hot topic. That fucking made me sad just saying that. Yeah, what day of farming will we be given the Invader, Cowboy? You know, you have done some predicting. You predicted the amount of Iridians we would get a couple streams back, I think, too. What stream, wise man? What stream? It's confirmed that a purple Hyperion sniper is rarer than a tsunami. If we stopped right now, yes. According to the study we have conducted, yes, you are right, Steve. These streams make me moister than an oyster. I'm happy to hear that, Joshua Kowalik. I think, anyway. Welcome to the stream. I just got one, though. Did I get a purple Hyperion sniper and not look at it? Is that what you're saying, Joseph? Is that what you're saying, Joseph? No, you're lying to me. You're lying to me, Joseph. Thumper. Garbage. In one of the elevator chests? I don't think so, Joseph. I called it out. You couldn't be Joseph. Me? Wrong? Never. Okay. Nothing in there. Those are the launchers. Iridians, ooh, can I guess let's just get on the elevator. No. 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 It's one of the first chests I opened then. Yeah, you're right. God damn it. Right there it is. The Crimson Lance. Quintessential Hyperion sniper right there. Mediocre in nearly every way. Alright, thank you, Joseph. I'm sorry I doubted you. You were right. Boink. No! Oh, no! I'm a fucking... Oh my god, I'm so stupid! That would have been so easy to make if I didn't try to do it fancy, dude. I didn't have to do that dumb shit. God, now I gotta do some dumb shit though. Now it's just as rare as the tsunami. Yeah, the tsunami and the purple Hyperion sniper share a drop rate. We can confirm. No, nothing. Too early. Give me a minute, guys. We're gonna get this. How many was that? 1 second. Hey, I gotta get that in the failed jumps counter. That was 3. Actually, like 4, because the first one I failed to even end up here. Now I gotta do the sprint. Did I call it? Did you get a shitty tsunami today? You called it. I thought Cowboy Turtle called it. Maybe 2 people called it. We did get a shitty tsunami. Maybe Cowboy Turtle just I don't know, just take a credit. Yes. That was the one. That's crazy. Cowboy Turtle got credit for that for no reason. Well, sorry Joshua Kowalik. Yeah, you were right. Ever drop the plywood sniper, more rare than pearls? Oh, he does, yeah. I already looted these. Jesus, what am I doing? I have to go down here. Forgot where I even was in the farm. Thought you were referencing that? No, fuck no. Everyone says good luck. You aren't special for that, cowboy. I thought you predicted the drop. That's what I thought. What was the last 2 pearls? That shitty tsunami we just got, and then yesterday, before the end of the stream, we got a terrible, ghastly Avenger. So that's it. Those are the last 2. Wow, when I'm the one who got 4 pearls in one night, me wishing you luck ain't good. Luck ain't did nothing for no one, Cowboy Turtle. Luck never helped nobody. That's just a word people like to put on. Make yourselves feel better. There ain't no such thing as luck in this world, friend. There is grinding, and there is not grinding. And there is no in between. Shitty Ares next. God, I would love a good Ares. I don't want a shitty Ares. Let's hope Joshua's spell is broken. Okay. Gotta use the tsunami on the badasses outside. Let's hope they don't spawn then. Whew. Well, I would, but they're just not there. Maybe next time. Undertaker's a safe bet. Favorite gun that's been in every Borderlands game? Oh. I don't know. I don't even know what's in Borderlands 3, to be honest with you. I never really played the game that much, so... I mean, I know they've got a Herald in there, but that's not in BL1. Sledge's shotgun, I think, is in BL3. I don't know. I don't even know. I can't answer that question. I'm not informed enough. Doing good, Wolf. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the stream, man. Bit early. Bit early. We rebounded. We rebounded. Too much. Too much torque. When's the Bessie dropping? Very soon, Swood boy. Very soon. Frightfully soon. More players equals higher drop chance. I'm well aware of that. Come on. No! Fuck, dude. Isn't the Butcher in BL3? Oh, the Butcher. That's probably a contender right there. I mean, it's not like it's really good in BL1, but it's really cool. BL2, it's really good and really cool. And it's a Pearl, so even cooler. Yeah, I mean, I might go with that. Yeah, I would, Sully. I mean, I've done like a co-op stream before, but co-op just kind of sucks in Borderlands. It's really laggy for everybody who's off host. And, you know, it's just, I don't know. I just don't want to fuck with it. It seems like a lot of extra work on top of everything else to, like, every time I save quit. Because when I farm crawl, my game crashes anyway after about 6 kills when I go into the arena, so then we'd have to get everybody back into the game, and I don't know, just waiting on people. I just wouldn't want to do that. I think it's more efficient, more consistent, rather, if I just do it by myself. Especially when it comes to the Armory, because honestly, I don't think, if people join the game, they'd just be sitting and spawn, running around, being my little pawns. I feel like cheating in a way. I want to farm this on my own merits, on my own, with my own 2 hands, with my own grease and grime, if you know what I'm saying. Is the Skullmasher in all of them? I think so. Somebody said that, but I couldn't tell you. I can't confirm or deny those claims. Tried the zombie DLC with a friend, and we both uninstalled the game for about a year. What, was that bad? Is that what you're saying? You thought the zombies DLC was so shitty you uninstalled the game? Or what? Why'd you uninstall the game? I don't know. It seems like a weird progression. Holy shit, look at that Unforgiven. I've never seen an Unforgiven that looks like that. Leather handle, straight steel body. That's a pretty Unforgiven. The stats, however, oh my god, terrible. Like, that's like as bad as you can get. Decent for melee, though, because in case you didn't know, the Unforgiven actually does more melee damage, I think, than normal bladed weapons. But, yeesh. I mean, I like how it looks, but the stats are rough. Knew I'd miss a pearl by getting up and going to the bathroom. How much worse was this Avenger? We got lucky this time, Nope Noperson. We got a mediocre Tsunami instead. Look how shiny that is. Thing glows in the dark, damn near. K-Jep, welcome to the stream. Doing well. Got a Tsunami. So we know we got a pearl already. It's been a resounding success today. I can't deny it. Feel you, bro. Got my first pearl the other day on my Mordecai playthrough, and it was a level 66 Typhoon. Typhoon. Do you mean Tsunami? You probably mean Tsunami. It's an easy mistake to make. There's a gun called the Typhoon, too. There's an SMG called the Typhoon, I believe, that drops from Typhon. But yeah, that's a nice one to have as long as you don't get the bad fire rate on it. But congratulations on the first pearl. Got my first pearl in BL1 last night. God damn, 2 firsts. It was an Undertaker. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that, Cowboy Turtle. Not a masher. Nobody cares. Wow, Astro Ghost. That's fucking rough. That's cruel, man. At least I'm on Roland. I mean, to be fair, he is the second best character to use a launcher on. I wouldn't really use a launcher build on anybody but Brick, but if you're gonna, Roland is your guy. Typhoon Delion. How did, Gad, did you try the VoIP disabled in the innie? What? Getting the itch to try a big toe run? The big toe. I didn't know what that was until, like, recently when I started doing my weapon review series. That's the grenade launcher that drops from 9 toes that was taken out of the game, right? That's just in the code. Pretty sure. Because there used to, for those who don't know, there used to be a class of weapons called grenade launchers that were going to be in the game, but they took them out before the game came out. If that was a masher, I would be crying right now. Look at that damage and 1.3 fire rate on top of it. That would be, honestly, it'd have like the same damage as an Unforgiven masher with more fire rate. It'd still be worse because you don't have the crit damage, but that would be a fucking monster masher right there. Recently did a snipers only run in BL2. They're so fun in that game. Snipers are great in BL2, better than BL1. BL1, when you get hit, your character flinches, so sniping can be really annoying. Great for Crawl, though, because he can't shoot you. If Crawl had a Glock, the story might change. What's that? Double SMG, boo. Ooh, nice. Yeah, nice. It's really nice to look at those. BL1 sniping is satisfying when the heads explode. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't say it's not fun. It's just, it can be very frustrating, but every once in a blue moon, you line up a few headshots back to back and you feel like God himself. Penetrator? Oh, no, it's not that good though. The damage is, it's just like the other two we've gotten. It really is. It's just barely different. Oh, come on, dude. Is the mag the same? Oh my God, I think it's worse. Oh my God. What the hell? Let's see. Slow motion reload. That one's definitely faster. And that's the same as the second one. Dude. I don't even know. Are they the same or... I don't think they're the same. I think these ones are... I swear to God, my penetrator on the enhanced was fucking amazing. It reloaded instantly. Did they change them in the enhanced, or am I just getting unlucky with the mag? I don't even know anymore. I honestly don't know. Okay. Mine reloads quick, so I'm just getting fucking unlucky, I guess. Same animation, one's just slower. Honestly, let me do it again. Let me look again. One is slow, 2 is fast, 3 is a bit slower than 2, but faster than 1 in my opinion. Yeah, this is definitely our fastest, but not by much. This one's got 2.4 weapon zoom though, so you can get zoomed in scopes on penetrators. You don't have to get the Reaver's Edge to do it. That's good to know. Yeah, the only thing that's fixed on him is the barrel, so we should be able to get a fast reload if God wills it. If Randy Pitchford allows it. Let's get our pearl load out. And then we'll go with the Knoxx's gold because there's a Reddit post from like 10 years ago that was arguing whether the Knoxx's gold helps you get more loot or not. So we're just going to do that out of superstition. Damn, Knoxx's gold, okay. With your own general's weapon. Look at those eyes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might actually die here. Come on, Tsunami. Come on. Come on, bring me to the promised land, girl. We're dead. We're dead. Fuck, we gotta go all the way back now. That sucks. Should not have swapped to the pearl loadout. That was a bad idea. That's great. That's great. Died to the bullshit enemy doesn't surprise me. I saw you ranting on the Discord about how bad defenders are. Honestly, Cowboy Turtle, I gotta disagree with you. I think defenders are extremely easy to kill. Unironically. I know I just died to one right there. Wait, what the hell? I forgot to get these other chests. Oh my god, dude, I didn't even realize that. My goodness, good thing we died, guys. This is where we're gonna get the Nemesis Invader. It was God's plan all along. Now you can kill Ajax? No, I can't kill Ajax because I still don't have the mission, Joseph, unfortunately. Keep forgetting to do that. Just got my second ever pearl. It's the same as my first. Shit-ass Undertaker. God, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. You don't deserve that. You didn't deserve that, Axos. What the hell? There we go. Sure. Yep, that was the intended trajectory. Garbage. Caustic. Oh. She's okay. She's okay, everybody. She's not blowing up yet. First ever pearl was a spinny barrel tsunami back when I was like 10. The tsunami actually, it always has that barrel. So you weren't especially unlucky. You just got the tsunami as intended. It always shoots like that. It's not really a spinny barrel. It shoots like little sperm cells. Is like how I think of it. They also ricochet. So there's that. There's a tsunami. There's my car. Oh, yeah. I've never gotten a pearl. Hey, keep grinding, Joe. I believe in you, man. Or maybe you haven't even tried. I'd legit donate my penetrator out of pride of it being good. I would love to accept your penetrator, Cowboy Turtle, but I can't. I gotta do it all by myself. I gotta do it all by my lonesome. No help. No outside help. Never gotten anything good from drifters. They should have a lot better luck for pearls than other enemies because they're kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't know what the drop chances are for pearls from a drifter. I've gotten pearls from badasses before, but I've never gotten a pearl from a drifter. Although I've probably killed way more badasses as well, so that's probably why. Haven't got a pearl since my level 56 Undertaker, and that was like a year ago. You must not be grinding then, Vladoff. You gotta get grinding, brother. The pearls are out there. I tell you, they're out there. I've been doing these streams for a while. I've never gone more than three live streams without getting a pearl. I've never gone more than like 10 hours of farming without a pearl, I would say. Even in the OG version, honestly. So, I believe in you guys. Just get out there and grind, man. Just keep grinding. I've had 3 from drifters and a fireball. I didn't even know they could drop Iridians. God damn, Joseph. Take my revenge. Let me show you just how easy it is to kill a defender, everybody. Do I have any revolver ammo even? Okay. Don't need one. Crux. Fine. Crux. You're up. So, and then now... Hold on, guys. And now we killed the mob. To hell with it. I'm going to grind while watching. That's the smart thing to do. That's the intellectual thing to do. When I played BL1, I only got 2 pearls. My first was a Bessie from Craw. Made me so happy. Fucking hell yeah, it would. That's amazing, Wapaloosie. Wapaloosie? I think Wapaloosie. I love that name, by the way. I don't even know what the fuck the profile picture is. That's amazing. But, yeah, congratulations on that. That'll set you up for years of success. For infinite pearl farming success. Wait. I'm such a moron. I came over here to buy ammo because I'm like, oh, we're going to have to kill Knoxx again. We didn't save quit. All we did was die. So we don't have to kill him again. My bad. Don't know if I remember you had a dry spell that lasted quite a few streams. I don't know. I remember you had a dry spell that lasted quite a few streams. I can't remember it. And I like, you know, 3 streams. I've gone 3 streams in a row without a pearl, you know what I mean? But then the 4th stream, I'll get one. So I don't think I've ever gone like 4 or more whole live streams without a pearl since I farmed them, to be real. Could be wrong though. Maybe I'm forgetting. When you farm as much as I do, they all start to blend together. Bessie seems to be the rarest pearl. In my experience, it's probably like the Stalker or the Ares, to be real. Or what is going on with me? Fucking hell. But yeah, I've gotten a few Bessies. I've only ever gotten like 2 Stalkers though in my entire career of playing the game. So Stalkers seem to be really rare for me. For some reason, as well as the other one. What's the other one I mentioned? Jesus Christ, I'm blanking on it now. Ares. Well, I guess I've got a ton of Ares. What am I talking about? The Stalker. Honestly, I think the Stalker is probably rarer than the Bessie, but the Bessie is one of the rare ones. I'll agree with you there. Did you get that shitty Ares yet? Not yet. Not yet, Joshua. $50 streams, 56 pearls. Math adds up to 2 to 5 hours for a pearl. Yeah, that's not bad, but that's definitely heavily skewed because I farmed on the enhanced. If you're on the enhanced, the drop rate's probably literally... It's probably actually twice as common to get a pearl on the enhanced, if not more so, in my experience so far. Because, like, I tell you what, the pearls are not plentiful in the OG Borderlands 1. I would get regularly, I'd get 2 or 3 pearls in one stream from the Armory. I'd go back to back getting 2 or 3 pearls on streams in the Armory. And here, I've gotten 3 pearls since I started in original Borderlands 1. And I think I've done like 6 or 7 streams. So I'm getting like on average 1 pearl every 2 or 3 streams now. Maybe I just have bad luck. It could be. It's too early to tell if it's just bad luck or just how the game is, but we put another 500 or so runs in, I think we'll know. Excuse me. Second one was the Jackal. Tried so hard to make it work, just never could find a way to make it useful. The only use I ever found for it was on Brick with a Blastmaster class mod. It was really good at killing mobs, but that was it. Explosive one, that for that matter, not an elemental one. The elemental ones, I don't know, but the explosive one, it is good on Brick with a Blastmaster. It can be really fun if you get a solid one with like 12 mag, 1.4 fire rate, just doof 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 doof. It's like a constant explosion. But then you come into the issue with BL1 where sometimes you'll hit the ground or a wall next to an enemy, and for some reason it just doesn't proc the damage. It just doesn't count as you hitting the enemy. Happens with launchers too. You're always one run away from getting a perfect roll. Amen. I keep telling myself that. Shit. Blue Hyperion Sniper, not purple. Good night, Trevi. Thanks for coming to the stream, man. No grenades. Ah, damn it. I hate when I've got no grenades. Double blast hammer. Now that doesn't happen very often. You don't see blast hammers very often in general. Just look how much better this one is. Better fire rate and better damage. Solid blast hammer right there. Would like a bit more accuracy. Guardian. The stinkiest of the TDR legendaries. Friendly fire, purple Hyperion Sniper, purple Hyperion Sniper. Put it on the list. On the counter, rather. Oh, don't my downing launcher. Thank you, Chiller Bang. I appreciate that. Sorry for the people running outside my window. I don't know what the hell is going on, but for some reason, I guess a group of children decided that they're going to scream like lunatics outside my window for hours today, which, you know, I guess that's fine. Let the kids be kids. Let them fucking eat their rocks and scrape their pavement, whatever the fuck they do these days. Scream back. If they get real annoying, I might. I just open my window and just fucking let out a blood-curdling screech. Like a Wendigo. Open the window and hurl. Yeah, it's a great idea. That would be a good deterrent. If I get the cops called on me, though. Ooh, sky going music. What kind of rocks are the kids eating? I don't know. They just sound the type to eat rocks. I haven't actually seen any of the rock consumption. My Aztec death whistle. That's fucking wild. God damn it. How do I fuck that up? Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't fucking understand. Oh. Right, we're good. The strat for the grenade jump is to eat rocks, I think. I'm way ahead of you then. Way ahead of you. It ain't you, it's the RNG of the grenade and the wall. Really now? RNG, I never considered RNG would be playing a factor in that. I mean, I guess the wall is on a slope. I feel like there's got to be a way to make it 100% guaranteed that you get it every time. But maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to pay closer attention then. RNG in Borderlands? Yeah, I mean, it is a foreign concept. Hey, corrosive butcher. Look at that. Interesting. Interesting. Cool find. Not really going to take it, though. Good stream to listen to while driving, I tell you. Well, I'm happy you're listening, Cameron Stamper. Don't crash now. I don't want to... You don't want to get into a car accident, and then the first responders coming, and you're still... Dude... Oh, what? I saw the jet boost! Whatever. Whatever, dude. I don't even know what happened. It lagged. But shit. Anyway, like I was saying, you don't want the first responders to show up and hear me screaming some absurdities while they're hauling your dismembered corpse into the ambulance. Okay, did we loot this one? Yeah, we did. Jesus Christ. Bought a few Nvidia stock and it's doing really well. Thank you for that update on your stock portfolio. Yes, yep. Good to know. Now I know exactly whose trading account I'm going to steal the information to. For legal reasons, that is a joke. Very funny one. You may laugh. EMS shows up. Look at this pearl, chat. Chat, is this real, chat? Chat. Gotta go now, heading to the gym. Peace out. Godspeed, Elder Pot. Get those gains, brother. Stream still playing while the truck is totaled and my body laid out. Yeah, just in the background. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Honestly, I don't think I'm a big fan of the blue Hyperion snipers, you know? They're kind of just suboptimal. You got like, just your family crying, sobbing, and then me in the background like, "Whoa, guys, Burl, look, Burl!" They're digging through the rubble trying to find out how to turn it off, but they can't find it. Oh my God, that's what I imagine anyway. Really, no. It's because any Nemesis is rare to get like the hybrid one, it's Hyperion. It's because any Nemesis is rare to get like the Hyperion one. It's Hyperion. The hybrid one, it's Hyperion. I don't even know what to make of that, to be real, Dalton. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. What was that? You know, seeing that class mod made me think of something. Let's put on our, you guessed it, +2 team find rare items class mod. And then the Knoxx is gold. We're doing everything. We're getting real superstitious here. We're making those pearls drop now. An Invader in 3 chests, okay. Does that one count or not, Joseph? Double dick. Double terrible SMGs, dude. Oh my goodness. Great. Yeah, nothing there. Yep, sorry, Joseph. Maybe next time, champ. Shitty Jackal next run, calling it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Wapaloosie. I don't need another one of those. Double dick? Yeah, you know, they're both dick. They're both trash. You know, dick is another way of saying, you know, something's dick, it's shit. If something's shit, it's trash. Something's trash, it's garbage. You know, it's a derogatory term. Holy moly, I made it to the stream. Cole Riley, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream, brother. Joseph is getting banned? Who knows? If he guesses wrong one more time, I might consider it. I think you need to farm Saturn for the Invader Fish, man. Wrong game. What was I thinking, Josh? Well, you're absolutely right. Well, sir, it looks like you wrapped the whole car around the tree, and we've only found half of the body. Holy shit, is this the worst sniper I've ever seen? Oh my god. Now I want to fucking make a video of that. I want to just, you know, just like some stock footage of a horrifying car accident, and then, or like some stock image of a horrifying car accident, then just muffled in the background, like in between sobs of family members, me screaming. Thoughts on Playboy Carti? Don't know much about him. Don't like his music one bit. Honestly, I don't think about him, so I don't really have many thoughts on Playboy Carti. That could happen because I'm driving an 18-wheeler. You said truck. You weren't fucking lying. Goddamn, Cameron. That would be insane. Well, Godspeed, man. Good luck with that giant titanium beast. Anyway, everybody, you know what this means. I've got to go piss, so enjoy the rib cage. I'll be right back.
I don't have time to just stand here.
Sorry about that. Actually, no, I'm not. Now I'm polishing off my glasses here so I can see, so I can really see all these pearls that we're going to get. Definitely going to get. Fish, where's that 10K special, my guy? It's coming, Wolf. It's coming. I promise it's coming. That shit has sucked to edit, let me tell you. Let me tell you something, Wolf. That shit has been ass to edit. But it's coming. It's coming along. I just need to buckle down and finish it. I can finish it whenever I want to. It's just fucking so daunting. Basically, right, so I'll give a little sneak peek. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but a little sneak peek into what the fuck I had to do. I was farming for like 20 hours probably, maybe more. So many hours. So I couldn't record the entire time, right? So I had to just take clips of everything that I wanted to include in the video. So I'm like going through 30, 40, 50 clips worth of shit and trying to string them together. It's just annoying. It's really annoying. So it's just, really, it's just a tedious process. But you guys don't care about any of that. The video's coming. That was a long piss fish, man. Well, you know, what can I say? It's got quite the path to take. That was fucking terrible. What is the deal? Is that the RNG? That couldn't have been RNG. The grenades didn't even explode at the same time. I'm not blaming RNG on that. I'm blaming bad timing for that. Give me this. Okay. There we go. I think he cranked the hog. I think that might be the first... I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh my god, dude. The grenade jumps have been so bad today. It's just upsetting, honestly. Anyways, that's like the first time I've heard someone refer to that as cranking the hog. That goes hard. We have to use that one. What's the terrible confession, Astro Ghost? What is it? Now, just because I like the one he said doesn't mean you gotta try to one up. Now, I don't want to see a million different masturbation euphemisms in the chat, pretty please. No cranking, no cracking the hog. That's a whole different, entirely different meaning, Joseph. Have you looked for a penetrator in the chest you open every time? In the chest you open every time? Yeah, I'm always looking for a penetrator, Dalton. Try my best to anyway. If I see a dull sniper, I try to check it. Okay. So I think I just figured something out right there. I think that what causes the issue is when I don't look all the way down at the ground when I throw the grenade. So this is as far as I can look down, but I think if I'm on an angle like this and I throw the grenade, it kind of clips into the wall a little bit, into the vent a little bit, and maybe I don't get the right trajectory. I'm thinking that might be what's causing me to fail that jump so spontaneously, so spectacularly. Okay, and that one I've kind of mastered. No walking, or you can walk, no sprinting. That's the thing. You just look at where you want to go and just fucking jump for it. Scaling the fish. Jesus Christ, I can't read them. I can't give them any more attention. There's gonna be too many. This Fishman edge. The people have to know. No, Cameron Stamper. I do not edge. I said it. I'll admit it. I don't edge. I don't goon. I don't do any of the other ones either. Anyway. I don't even know what the other ones all are, to be honest, but no, I strictly crack the hog. I'm a hog cracker. Guardian. If we were tracking Guardians today instead of purple Hyperion snipers, we would have the same amount. If we were tracking hammers today, we'd actually have more. We'd have 3 hammers. We'd have more hammers than Hyperion snipers today. That's crazy. That's right, Gabriel. Amen, brother. Ever made Jankum? No, I've heard about that though from like a Some Ordinary Gamers video, right? That's where you shit in a jar and then you let it ferment in the sun and then you inhale the fumes to get high. I'm fairly certain. Never done it myself. Honestly, I would before doing that, I would do numerous other drugs if I wanted. If I wanted to like get high, that would be the last thing I do. I would lick toads before I did that. I would snort gasoline before I did that. You know what I'm saying? That is not, like I just don't. That is not something I'm gonna do. There we go. Our one chest. Yes! Oh, we made it. Perfect. Perfectly executed right there. Snorting glue. Yeah, glue too. Glue's a classic. You know the science behind it. You definitely done it before. No, I just seen a YouTube video on it one time. I promise. I promise, guys. It's just a YouTube video. Nothing wrong with huff and jankum. I disagree, but to each their own. It's free, it's easy, it's good for the environment. Really, if you're going to do drugs, it's the only morally correct option. I disagree. What do you mean? Like, how does that make it moral? Because it's good for the environment? In what way is that good for the environment? I don't know. Like, weed would be the same thing then, right? Weed doesn't hurt the environment. Weed smoke isn't fucking, like melting the atmosphere or something. So why not just smoke weed instead of huff your own fecal matter fumes out of a jar? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Get high, then use it to compost your garden. Yeah, I guess, man. There's no arguing with someone who's this dedicated to the jankum tech. Godspeed, Slothmane. I wish you luck. No. Hope you get a pearl while reading something and it just gets clipped out of context. I've done that many a time. But the worst one was something when I got the Reaver's Edge Penetrator hybrid. I was talking about a hot dog or something. Some very interesting language was being used when I got that drop. Astro Ghost already talking about it. I beat you to it, Astro Ghost. That was me, baby. So proud of himself. You son of a bitch. I didn't even remember it was you, but maybe I shouldn't have ever given you moderator. Maybe, what was I thinking? It'd be your own people. Got one Nemesis Invader in the Enhanced Edition. Well, congratulations, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Cansey McGee, I love you too. Thanks for coming to the stream. You were talking about long, juicy hot dogs. That's right. Thank you, Ed. And speaking of long, juicy hot dogs, thank you, Cameron Stamper, with the 10 gifted memberships, brother. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, man. Joshua Kowalik, congratulations. Double OG, Wolf, Swood Boy, Slothmane, Supersonic, Nope Noperson, Joshua W, Monkey D. Gaster, and Sosman Mamudovic. Congratulations on those memberships, courtesy of the great Cameron Stamper. Make sure you give him write him a nice love letter, a nice strongly worded letter. And for some reason, the notifications are still not popping up on my live stream. What is going on? Nothing popped up, right? I'm not seeing anything pop up. That's so annoying. I literally checked it yesterday, and it said that it was fine. I even tested it, and it popped up on the stream. But now when it actually happens, nothing pops up on the stream. Thank you, Stream Elements, you worthless, disgusting program. Fucking hate Stream Elements. There we go. Not bad. I am alone among this field of green. Well, your profile picture's a bit green, so you got that going for you. Whew, barely made that one. Every time you talk about long, juicy hot dogs, you get something good. Well, to be fair, I think he gifted them before I said that, but yeah. Something like that. Terrible Torg double anarchy. Come on, man. You gotta represent for your corporation. You know what? You know why we haven't gotten a pro? We're not holding Knoxx's gold, of course. Fucking rookie mistake. Is it a purple Hyperion sniper? No. Jacobs. Thank you, TDR. Man, these chests are just boring. Come on now. Boring. Just like that jump. That was a terrible jump. Yeah. Mediocre Skull Masher. Knoxx's gold is certified jankum. It does look like poop a little bit. It's very brown. Michael Colano, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Torg. Come on. Oh, it's fire anyway. Didn't want that to be the penetrator. Don't want no fire penetrator. Honestly, I might take an elemental penetrator if it still does good damage and has fast reload, because Kraus, he doesn't resist elements, so I could use one if it did enough damage. Maybe to find a hybrid, you must hold a hybrid. I don't even have a hybrid gauge on the enhanced or on the OG. I don't have no hybrids here. It needs to know that I don't have a hybrid. If I hold a hybrid, you know, it thinks I don't need another hybrid. It needs to know how much I need it. I have no other hybrids. I'm waiting for you, BBG. Nemesis Invader, my BBG. To find a hybrid, you must drive a hybrid. That would be a problem. My car is probably the opposite of a hybrid. A rusty pickup truck. You have to own a Toyota Prius? Fuck. How much are one of those going these days? Like $20? $30? $30? What's the price on one of those Priuses these days? Is it the same as the one from Jeepers Creepers? I've watched Jeepers Creepers, but it was like when I was really little. I don't even remember. You mean the truck? Is it the same as the truck from Jeepers Creepers? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Get the Silent Night for Craw. Can't do that on the OG, unfortunately, Cameron. That's only in the Enhanced Edition. Even in the Enhanced Edition, I wasn't a big fan of it for Craw, though. Low magazine size, low fire rate. Rather have a penetrator if I get a good one. It's TDR double anarchy's trying right there. I wish it wouldn't try. I wish it would just die like the rest of them, but I digress. Never use the gearbox legendaries. It makes Randy too happy. Yeah, I try not to use them. I just don't feel good using them, really. When I did play the enhanced, that is. And honestly, there's just better options for most of them. Mordecai, good choice to level to max for crawl fights. I'd say he's your second best choice, maybe. Because he's got the sniper comm, so he can one-shot really well. The only issue you're going to have is hitting the back spot, just like everybody but Lilith. Lilith is definitely the best for Cromerax. If your focus is to farm Cromerax, go Lilith 100%. It'll make your runs really fast. But Mordecai can also kill Craw fairly well. Any other character can too if you do it right. Brick and Roland is just, it's a bit iffy. Brick especially. Although, if you use the speed glitch, not too bad. Dare you to pick up the next white gun you see. We'll see if I can remember that. The true challenge will be remembering to do that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Words can't describe the amount of just sadness that washes over me every time that happens. It's just really bad. I enter like a state of clinical depression. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I think maybe next stream is gonna have to be a cross stream, because this is starting to like break my mind. It's starting to frustrate me. Oh yeah. Yeah, we doing crawl next stream for sure. Justin Day, welcome to the stream, man. Just failing grenade jumps. That's what's up. Not me. I'm on the ground. Reason you are stepping away from BL2 streams for a little? I just don't like how the videos turn out when I stream it. I think the video, like the streams aren't very entertaining because I'm just upset the whole time. And then the videos aren't very entertaining because I'm just upset the whole time and reading chat the other half of the time. So I'm really not focusing a ton on like the actual playthrough that I'm doing for the video. So I think that to make the videos better, I should just record off stream. That's what I think. I used to do that. I never used to stream my playthroughs. I started doing that like halfway through the Zero playthrough. And I think that's also a big reason why I've slowed down so much getting the videos out. Because editing live stream VODs down to a video is significantly harder than editing like a pre-recorded video into a video. You know, editing like something I actually recorded. So, not a very big fan of that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You being upset is what makes the videos good because funny. Yeah, some people think that for sure, but, you know, when I'm streaming, there's a threshold, right? There's funny angry, and then there's just doomer angry, right? There's like me screaming like a lunatic. People find that entertaining. But then there's the stage that comes after that where I just shut down and I just quit talking and I get so frustrated I don't even want to play the game anymore. That, no one wants to see that. And the live stream views reflect that. People leave when that happens. I don't blame them. I'd fucking leave too. If the guy I was watching just turned into a husk, you know, just fucking shriveled up. When's the Jolts Dude collab stream? That is something that I'm almost certain will never happen. We're just too different. Our audiences are too different. Plus, I'm such a small creator, I don't think he'd ever have any interest in doing that. So it's, you know, maybe in a century or two, we'll see. Who thinks they can gift subs in my domain? I believe that was Cameron Stamper. Going to Baltimore tonight. Who gonna be there? God damn, Cameron is balling out of control. Not me. I can tell you that, Cameron. Justin Day with the 20 gifted goddamn memberships, you lunatic. He gifted himself a membership. How the hell did he even do that? He's too good. Congratulations, Justin Day, and thank you, Justin Day, for that membership. I appreciate that so much, man. Axaws, Chuck Kills, not Joseph, my bad. It's Jitterbug, Froquit, Lowman Josh, A Grimes, Idaho, Raymond Dadir, Mr. Malone, Jetty, Rick, Carricker. Sorry, I've been trying to read. Look, is that penetrator? No. Fuck, I lost track. There's too many names. Abras Cabras, Gadriel NYT, Garadine, Lucius Strife, Cunin, Ryan, everybody. Congratulations, everybody, and thank you again. I appreciate that, man. Okay. Back to the regularly scheduled farming. I was so busy looking at chat. You know what time it is, yep. Everybody, your ceremonial forehead kiss for Justin Day 1, please. Line up. Okay, just making sure. I shall stay the useless gray. My god, that is fucking... That's heartbreaking, actually, Zero End. That is unironically so sad. Not a Pearl, but an Orion. I consider that a W. Yeah, I guess. It's pretty good. Orion is a W. As long as it's not a shit roll, Orion. I tried, brother. No, it's not your fault, Justin Day. Some people, they just... The world just has it out for them, you know? They just can't quite ever escape the gray. Ooh, barely made it onto that. Did you enable gifts? Yeah, I mean, yeah. He gifted them. If you're talking about, like, the notifications popping up, I don't know what the issue is with my stream elements, but for some reason, it's not popping up the notifications anymore. Matter of fact, let me look. And just Cameron Stamper with 10 more memberships. Thank you so much, Cameron Stamper. Congratulations, everybody. I'm sure most of these people that just got gifted aren't even in the stream right now, but Zero End, Steve the King, Germ, Zhao, Arsene Langley, Wymie, Daily Goonch, Landos, LR Jenkins, and Greek Masterpiece. Congratulations. And thank you again, Cameron. I appreciate that, brother. Let me see if I can fix these notifications real quick. Stream elements. Wait, what is the elements control center? Come on. There's no elements. Really now? Is that what you think? This is crazy. Okay, well, sorry everybody. That's going to have to wait till later, apparently. Because I just can't quite figure it out right now. But definitely before next stream, I'll make sure that's ironed out, because that's ridiculous. Well, it was working for so long, now it's not working for no good reason. Excuse me. And Justin Day with 10 more. Justin Day refuses to be outdone. You absolute lunatic. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Evil, Will Lobster, Jeremiah, I Want Sleep, Raven CFD, Star Killer himself, Beans, Adrian Aguilar, Sindri, and Rafi3. Congratulations, everybody, on those memberships, and thanks again, Justin. You guys are both heroes, both of you, Justin and Cameron, and another Hyperion Sniper. It's not about who gives more memberships, all right? I appreciate you both equally, all right? It's great. I love you both. Don't feel like there's a competition. Last I was here when you had 400 subs. Oh my goodness, John Lynn. You are a fucking true OG then. Well, welcome back. Thank you for the kind words, man. Wasn't even in the live and got a membership. Appreciate you, man. There you go. That's what it does. Once you get that many gifted in one stream, it starts reaching out, reaching some tendrils. I'm finna make it a competition. God, I don't know. Who am I to stand in your way, Justin? You know what? I would be a fool to stop you. Truly. Just got a notification I got a gifted. Didn't even know I could get one without being in the chat. It happens, man. Yeah, when they start popping off, YouTube doesn't know who to give them to. Randy Pitchford himself is going to get gifted a membership one day, but hopefully he doesn't come to the stream. He'll be appalled. Nothing good. Raging Sweeper. That's just an interesting shotgun. That kind of caught me off guard. It looks like a butcher. Low stats. Huh. I don't really know what I feel about that. I will eagerly await your return, Ed Sandwich. Striker. No good. I would love to find a good striker one day, but every striker I've ever found has just been like really mediocre. I don't know why. Maybe they're just like that. All right. In all seriousness, I won 5 G's on stake yesterday. Plus, I love your content. Money well spent, in my opinion. Well, thank you so much, Justin Day. Thank you for sharing the gambling winnings. I think that's gambling anyway. I don't know much about gambling, but when you say won, it makes me think gambling. YouTube will pull in people who aren't even watching. There's still gray names in chat even after. I think that there is a setting in your YouTube account you've got to turn on to be able to receive gifts. So maybe some people don't have that turned on and they don't get one. Am I the only one who doesn't like receiving expensive gifts randomly? My boy bought me a PC and I returned it. Wow. That's interesting. I mean, honestly, I've never been gifted a expensive gift like that out of the blue. Like, I've never been gifted a multi-$1,000 object with no forewarning, so I couldn't even tell you. Maybe on Christmas, but I mean, fuck. Am I gonna tell Santa to send it back? What are you talking about? Fuck. So you said you had an interview with David Eddings planned for this stream, right, Fishman? That is right. Absolutely, Michael Colano, yeah. Isn't he he's one of the writers for Borderlands, if I remember correctly. I've heard that name before. And that I don't understand why we didn't get as much thrust there. I really don't. Maybe there is some RNG to it. For Series 2, you're getting ahead of yourself there. I mean, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. There will be no Series 2. There will be no perfect Nemesis Invader. I promise you that. Not for me, unless the first one I find happens to be perfect. There's two kinds of undertakings. There's impossible undertakings, like the Nemesis Invader farm, and then there's foolhardy undertakings, like a perfect Nemesis Invader. That's a journey no one's ever gonna complete. If I thought my lifespan would allow for it, maybe, but I don't think it will. My man just wanted a gamer homie. That's unironically probably the reason. Yeah, if someone buys... I don't even know. That's the only reason I would buy somebody a whole computer is if I was really, really lonely and I needed someone to play with. Decent Hellfire. Series 2 will be farming a perfect hide of Terramorphous, my god. That's right up there. That's like the same level as the perfect Nemesis Invader, just about. Wait. Purple Hyperion! There it is. When I'm lonely, I just watch other people play video games. Yeah, me too, to be honest. It's not bad. But I'm never lonely with all of you guys here. Isn't that right? Let's get real parasocial. No, I'm joking. I don't. Nope, no parasocial, please. Getting tired here, Chief. Gonna close my eyes for a bit. Don't mourn me for I shall return next time. Alright, Gage. Yo, Godspeed, man. Sleep well. What does parasocial mean? basically a one-way relationship with somebody. So like, for instance, let's take, let's just say Markiplier, right? Like, so some like little kid watches Markiplier a ton, right? So then he starts to think he knows Markiplier, even though he's only seen his like internet persona. And so he starts to think in his head that he is actually friends with Markiplier. Like, you know, he thinks that he's got a connection to this person when this person doesn't even know he exists at all. Like, knows nothing about him at all. But since the other person feels like they know so much about that person, they develop a like a relationship with them that's completely one-sided. Just a one-sided relationship, basically. You know, that's probably not, that might not be the dictionary definition, but that's my best understanding. We're not besties? No, of course we are, Hassan. No, that's not what I'm saying. You know I love you, Hassan. Yeah, we're great friends. Yeah, yeah. I noticed you don't have a membership, by the way. You know, if we're such good friends, maybe you should. God, it felt like a fucking scumbag. You were just being sarcastic about that. Like how Fish broke my heart skipping my message. I'm so sorry. I don't do it on purpose, Swood Boy. What is it? I farmed the perfect Nemesis Invader like my father before me, and his father before him, and his father before him. Fishman the Sixth. You know what, Swood Boy? Maybe you're right. Maybe I could make this a generational task. On my deathbed, I'll ask my son to come close, and I'll put his hand out, and inside of it, I'll put the USB drive containing my game save, and I'll whisper in his ear with my last raspy breath, "Your time has come, my son." And then I'll die right there, flatline, instantly. Hassan, god damn it, now I feel like an asshole. Thank you for becoming a TDR enthusiast. It was clearly sarcasm. It's okay. I don't need to clarify. Thank you, Hassan. I appreciate it, man. Can you write a Borderlands character in a will? I mean, yeah. You couldn't give your stuff to a Borderlands character, but you could probably put in your will that you want your Borderlands characters to go to a certain person. I bet that'd be reasonable. I bet that something like that has happened. There's no way, right? Think about the amount of people that play World of Warcraft for like 20, 30 years nonstop. Not 30, but over 20 years nonstop. And they die. I bet they leave their WoW account in their will to a special individual. Because they be far, like a World of Warcraft account could be literally years of a person's life in there. That's the only reason I did it. I'm sorry, Hassan. I didn't mean to pressure you. I was trying to make a joke. I'm so sorry. I don't want people to give me money if they don't want to give me money. Don't want people to feel like they've got to give me money, is what I should say. Okay. Nothing cool from those guys. Come on. You play WoW before? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I played a ton of WoW. I didn't play, like, when I was little. I played it more recently. I didn't get into it till maybe, like, 5 years ago or so when I got my first PC. But I played Battle for Azeroth. I maxed out a character on BFA, started doing some Mythic Plus on there. I wasn't a huge fan of the Mythic Plus endgame, and then I only ever did one raid in BFA. I did the final raid tier, like N'Zoth Slayer. But then I came back for like Classic Wrath of the Lich King because my friend was playing it, and he's always said that's probably the best. I always hear Wrath is the best WoW's ever been, and I think they were right. I played a ton of Wrath Classic. Although I didn't play past the first raid tier, but I was going hard in Knoxx Rams. Yeah, I get it, Hassan. Yeah, I was worried, but yeah, you did good. That'll do, Hassan. That'll do. You added spectacularly to the joke. Heard a lot of hype for the classic hardcore. Almost tried it. My friend was playing that. He was like streaming it to me. It looked fun, but it also looked just because people would go into a raid party and there would just be like a snake. There would just be like a somebody who's there to sabotage the entire raid party. You know what I mean? They'd wipe everybody's max characters instantly that they spent literally hundreds of hours grinding. You know, it sounds fun up until that point. Have you peeped the Fishman Discord drama? Borderlands 3 chat. Not really. I don't spend a ton of time on there. I know people were talking about like the story and everything, the pacing of the story, and whether or not the pacing was a bigger issue than the writing or whatnot. I haven't seen anything past that. I need to get some Discord moderators. I need to make the stream moderators on Discord also. That way, when shit hits the fan on there, someone can actually deal with it. There was one time somebody got hacked by like a porn bot and sent like OnlyFans links to every chat in the server. You play any other games? Not really these days, John Lynn, not a ton. Mainly Borderlands, just for recording it. Play mobile games a little bit. Like, I don't even want to talk. There's some fucking horrible gacha game, just the most money-hungry, scoundrel, terrifying mobile game you've ever seen called Legend of Mushroom. I've been playing that. I don't spend money on it, but, you know, I for some reason those grindy games just get to me. You know, Borderlands, even the grindy mobile games get to me. I like them. I just like them. And I don't like that, though. Don't like that at all. Clash of Clans. I hop on Clash of Clans at least every week or two to upgrade. Keep my stuff upgrading, but I don't play it regularly. That's where our donos are going. That's right. Every cent Justin Day just gave me is going to a is going to a shitty mobile game. My wife plays the fuck out of that game. Screw Legend of Mushroom. But it's fun, Wolf. But it's really fun. Don't lie, Fish. You have 1,200 hours in Fallout Shelter. If that had better fire rate, that would be a pretty solid striker right there. I did play Fallout Shelter a bit back in the day, but not for a long time. Okay, garbage. That's 3. Legendary Iridian counter? I don't think we'll need one of those, John Lynn. You'll always be able to count the amount of Legendary Iridians on one hand. A fist. Know if Craw drops the Legendary Iridians? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I feel like, I imagine he could, because he can drop normal Iridians. He can drop like green Iridians, so he could probably also drop the legendary ones, but I'm not certain about that. Watching on low speed, free data, and it's working. 144p. Well, fuck, better than nothing. Hopefully the audio sounds decent at least. Legendary Iridians are technically more rare than pearls. Oh yeah, they're definitely way more rare than pearls. Like I said, I've gotten one legendary Iridian in my entire time playing Borderlands, and you can see what the pearl counter is. So, and that's not even all the pearls I've ever gotten. That's just for this farm. Pearls are significantly more common. 56 times as common so far. Well, pearls also only drop in this DLC, Cameron. Pearls and legendary Iridians are unique only to the Knoxx DLC. What a great DLC it is. God damn, that was terrible. Sorry you had to hear that. What a great DLC it is. Added the entirety of Borderlands 1's endgame. Got a legendary Iridian from a badass fire lance. Shit's ass. Yeah, that's the most common method I hear people getting them, is badass lance. Sorry to hear it's ass. I guess I'm not surprised. But at least you got one. Congratulations, Joshua. There's people, the years of farming for one of those things. They don't get it. I will try to keep this beautiful game alive until the day I unalive. Beautiful. A beautiful quote, John Lynn. I agree. When is the next 7 Days to Die episode coming out? I mentioned this a couple streams ago, but probably never, unfortunately. I'm sorry. The 7 Days to Die is probably done for. It just doesn't do well on the channel at all. And that would be fine if it just didn't do well, but it also seems to negatively impact the performance of my other stuff. Like, it seems like whenever I upload a 7 Days to Die video, YouTube just recommends all my videos less in general, because the click-through rate and watch time are so much lower. So unfortunately, that's not going to happen on this channel anymore, but potentially a second channel, potentially, but that'd be... I don't know if I have plans to do that anytime soon, just maybe in the future. Face reveal, physique check. Face reveal, I don't mind doing one of those. I'll probably do one eventually. Physique check, think Ellie from Ellie's Garage, you know, from Borderlands 2. That's roughly what we're looking at. Not quite, you know, not quite as exaggerated, but in the ballpark. Yeah. Blobfish, something like that, yeah, like a hairy blobfish. Remember when I found the original series for the first time, binge watched all 6 episodes? Yeah, I'm sorry. There were quite a few people who said they liked it a lot, but just for the most part, people didn't watch it, so it's kind of is what it is. So no to the foot cam. I'm thinking about it. Damn, I thought that was an automatic assault rifle there. If that was an automatic assault rifle, by God. But it's not. Semi-auto. I know you do, yes, yup, I know you do, and I appreciate you for watching it, but, you know, it's just one out of many, one of many. I'm sorry. Any plans after this series? Well, this isn't really a series. This is kind of just something I'm doing in the background. The series I'm doing right now is the 100% Zero series, but that's just been really few and far between. Ah, garbage. What about the hand cam so we can see you failing? That's too many cams. I'm gonna have to pick one cam. Either you get the feet, you get the face, or you get the hands. You gotta pick one. Or you can get something else if you want to go to a different website. Fish's real name is Typhon. You got me. 7 days still hard crashes my buddy's 3080 desktop. Wow. Your buddy must be doing something wrong. Even my horrible cast iron PC can run it just fine. After they released the 1.0 update, and the performance is really good. To be honest with you, I'm getting steady frames, even better frames than I get in Borderlands sometimes. Homie streaming this on the hub. No, not this. No. Need that face cam, but we wouldn't mind the toe cam. That emoji's fucking great. Just a cam on his big toe. Yeah, my big toe cam. Can't wait to see how you play after that session with Starkiller. Yeah, it should be good. Should be better. I don't know, did I read that message already? For some reason, I felt like a deja vu reading that message. Curls up every time he fails a grenade jump. Yeah, like the monkey's paw. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit, you're right, Bapple. My bad. Nah, we're good. Sorry to bring back to parasocial relationships, but I think Gen Z is the first that is really... The first that really has to deal with that over-socialization... Jesus Christ, I can't read. Over-socialization that being raised on the internet. With being raised on the internet, yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't really know what year classifies Gen Z. I don't know what the latest year you could have been born to be Gen Z. Is it 2004? Maybe? I think it's to 2004. You're considered Gen Z. But, honestly, I'd say the generation after Gen Z is probably going to be bad. Because I'm technically Gen Z, I think, but I didn't have a phone till I was in 5th grade, you know, I mean, it might sound early, but a lot of people didn't have, a lot of people had phones, you know, primary school. I didn't have a computer till a long time, actually. We didn't even have a desktop when I was a little kid, even though they were really common. So, yeah. It's 1999. I'm Gen Z too, gang. 1999. Well, it's like a range of years. I don't know what the range is. I was in middle school and I got my first phone. Well, 5th grade is middle school. Technically. Homie didn't even have running water when he was a kid. No, I had running water. We had our own well water. That was nice. We didn't have to go get it out of the well, but we didn't have to pay for our water. We had infinite free running water just below our home. God, this is terrible. What is happening? Oh my God. 1999 is the latest. Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not Gen Z. I'm the next generation. I always thought Gen Z was to the early 2000s. Is it Gen X then? Born in 02, didn't get a phone till grade 9. Damn, mighty Mr. T. That's probably good though. You probably developed well then. You probably turned into an upstanding gentleman. '99 is when Gen Z starts. Oh, okay. Yeah, you said latest. I don't know how to interpret latest when it comes to the being up in the past years. 96 cutoff? I don't even know what the hell we're talking about anymore. I sentenced you to 4 failed Knoxx Armory jumps. You're right, actually. I gotta add those. Don't say that, mighty Mr. T. You're not a waste of skin in this chat. You're just a waste of pixels. Astro Ghost, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Look at you. Well, hello there, little feller. That's an interesting shotgun right there. The fucking Jacob's doo-doo tube. The tube of terror right here. Fishman 6, Nemesis Invader or guest appearance on Talk to a Podcast. I would do the guest appearance on the Talk to a Podcast, not because I really want to be there, but because I don't want to be given the Nemesis Invader. I want to farm it myself. So, in order to avoid being given the Nemesis Invader without earning it, I would definitely do the podcast. What were y'all's first cars? I'm still driving it. This is my dad's old pickup truck. 2003 Dodge Ram, baby. That's a really nice Skullmaster there. Oh my god, I'm going to pick that up. That might be what we end up using for craw tomorrow. Ooh. Ooh. Think I had some weird clamshell style slider keyboard Samsung thing. What the fuck abomination are you talking about? What is that even? Lovely truck, it really is. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of American ingenuity. Bro trying to play it off. What are we playing off exactly? '02 Ford Escort, ZX2. I don't know what a ZX2 is, but I know what a Ford is, and I know what an '02 is. Hey, congratulations, brother, keeping her running all this time. Or actually, if that's your first car, maybe it ain't still running, but. Shit spends like a lighter, 3.5 liters per 100 kilometers. Yeah, I got no idea what that means. This is America, goddammit. But, you know, it is what it is. And, oh, you said it was an Opel Zafira, and Opel Zafira. I've never heard of that. Goddamn, that must be some British stuff there. That must be some UK stuff right there that I'm too American to understand. Driving around in a doohickey. Doohickeys are where it's at, I tell you what. German, my bad. Well, I hear good things about them German cars, I tell you that. Had a Chevy Cobalt, then wrecked that. Now I have a Chevy Monte Carlo. Okay, hey, there you go, Joshua. One wreck ain't hurt nobody. Car's from 2002 and it's still 75% factory parts. That's nothing. Mine's from 2003 and it's 99% factory parts. The only things that have ever been changed on that truck are the oil, the tires, and I think that's it. The grill maybe once after my dad hit 3 deer with it. But other than that, I mean, we really haven't had to do any work on that old Dodge Ram. I don't know what the hell the deal with it is. It just refuses to quit. Yo, brother, that's how I feel riding down the fucking road right there. I tell you that, riding down my dirt road, my window down, got my fucking Bud Light, alcohol free, of course, driving down the road, screaming, yo, right out the window. Cars from 2000 to 2008 just built better. It seems like it. I see a lot of Dodge Rams from that, from 2001 to 2005. That are still on the road, just around where I live, to be honest. It seems like they hold up well. Does your old Ram have the plastic dashboard issue where it just disintegrates? Yes, it does. The vents, like the slits for the air vents, for the defrost vents, are just gone. Like, you could just pick them up and they crumble to dust. If I were to punch that dash, it would surely be cataclysmic. It would definitely shatter that whole dash. But don't need a dash to drive, brother. Just need truck to drive. Does your old... I might have read that. People that get a new car every couple years but aren't rich are actually everywhere. It's insane to me. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that. I think the biggest reason people do that, though, is because they can't afford a car that's going to last more than a couple years. I mean, unless you're talking about something else, but usually when I see people do that, they go from one shit box to the next, you know, just like buying Buying them for 1 to 2,000. About to light up while watching. There you go. It's a good thing. That's a good hobby to have. That's a good thing to do while watching a live stream, if you ask me. Yes. Pass the boof. Haven't heard that in so long. Boof. We need some brand new 2006 vehicles. Don't want heated seats or leather or anything. I just want a cheap shit box. To be honest, yeah. I don't care about all the fancy stuff. I love that truck. It's just a fucking truck, man. You just drive this son of a bitch. Ain't do nothing else. It drives and it hauls, man. Invader. Not the one we want. I just want a car that I can play my music on. You can. I play my music in my 2003 Dodge Ram. I plug in a little Bluetooth dongle, whatever the fuck it's called, into the charger port, and I connect to it on Bluetooth, and boom, I can play any music I want. Even the future is now, man. We don't even. Who needs a car past the year 2003? You want a reliable vehicle, you best be looking in the 03s. I'll tell you what. Swear to God, you could pull off an amazing Arthur impression with that trucker voice. I don't even really know how he sounds. I barely played Red Dead 2. He's like, cause he's like got the gruffness, but he's also got a bit of his own emotion in there. I don't know. Got a couple of quote-unquote shit boxes, but they work better than these newer ones my friends buy. It's usually how it goes. It's like there's a threshold. Once a car makes it past a certain amount of years, it just clings on. You know, it's like old people. Like once you get past like 80, then they just go to like 97 for some reason. Like either die at 73 or you go to 98. You know, it seems like there's no in between. What music genres do you like? I like some rock, some heavy rock, heavy metal. I like some hip hop. I like some rap. I like mainly rock and metal, stuff like that. A little bit of old timey country music, you know, some stuff like that. Dabble in shartcore, yep, of course. Opinions on new Eminem. I actually listened to that entire album while I was driving around, and I don't know, I'd give that album probably like a 4 out of 10 to be real. I wasn't a huge fan of it. All the songs sounded about the same to me. It was like he had the same flow for every song. It was my opinion of it. There were a couple good songs. Like I didn't mind Houdini, the one they released before the album came out. It was alright. And there's another song in there, I can't remember, I think it was a feature, but other than that, I don't know, not a huge fan of it. But I've never been the craziest Eminem fan either. I like Eminem, don't get me wrong, a lot of good Eminem songs, but I'm not someone to go and like listen to whole Eminem albums and like cry or like punch my wall and beat my wife or whatever. I'm just joking. Who's your favorite rapper? I don't know, dude. I don't really care about rap that much. I listen to a little bit of rap, but it's not like one artist. I guess honestly, Eminem might be my favorite rapper if I think about it. There might be the most Eminem songs that I like out of any other rapper. No. Do you watch UFC? No, I don't. Sometimes I watch highlights, you know, but I don't really watch. I don't sit down and watch it. I cried when he rhymed orange with banana. Poor Nana. That's fucking. That's something special right there, I tell you. I feel like new Eminem songs, but the whole thing where he thinks people are gonna cancel him is kind of cringy. Yeah, I think the whole cancel thing is cringy whenever anybody brings it up. Like, like I don't believe canceling is a thing. Honestly, it's just not a real thing. I don't understand the way people act about it. You know what I'm saying? Because people will say like, "Oh, this guy got canceled," but then they will be absolutely unaffected in almost every way, and it's just a word people use. I don't know why that people act like it's some end all be all. Like, oh, they're gonna get you. They're gonna talk about you on Twitter for a day. You rapscallion. I just don't get it. Aesop Rocky is my favorite rapper. No competition for him. Not ASAP Rocky. I've never heard him. Aesop Rock. It's basically a tribunal without the punishment. Yeah, everybody decides that this guy's bad, and then they go about their day. They're like, "Yep, we find you guilty. Court adjourned." Everyone forgets about it. That's literally what a cancel is. Oh my god, it's so bad again. Oh my fucking god, it's so bad. Who called it? Who called the dog shit Undertaker? Go ahead, step forward. Claim your prize. The level 68 dog shit Undertaker, dude. Cowboy Turtle, you actually did call it this time. Cowboy Turtle got his W after all. Look at that. Oh my god, another. It's almost identical to the last one we got too. Just over 2,000 damage. Fucking abomination. Hate them. Hate those terrible Undertakers, man. 2 pearls, though. 2 pearls today is fucking crazy. Best stream we've had in the OG. 2 terrible TDR Anarchies. That's sad to see. First time I've seen a pearl on stream. Well, congratulations, Austin Barber. That's kind of crazy because you've been here for a long time. Glad you could be here. Next pearl is a really good Unforgiven. Well, that's not a pearl in BL1, but it'd be better than a pearl, to be honest. Would highly recommend the following bands to you based on the music you like. Dead Kennedys, that sounds kind of hard. I've never heard of the Dead Kennedys. Al or Descendants. Saw Al, or All. Why did I say Al? Jesus, All. Live at a Riot Fest, I see. Yeah, I'll have to check them out. Dead Kennedys especially, I'll have to check that out. I'm a gamer gunk kind of guy, Joshua, personally. Feel like we get more pearls armory farming in OG than enhanced. Definitely not. We had a ton of streams in the enhanced edition where I'd get more pearls. Like I'd get like 2 or 3 pearls but per stream pretty regularly when I was farming the armory in the enhanced. I'd say it still seems noticeably lower in the OG Borderlands. Gunk is a good word, I agree. Wholeheartedly agree. Yeah. There's still a decent bit left in stream. We could get 2 more. Yeah, I suppose, but those ones are like almost 2 hours apart. So about one every 2 hours on average, I'd say, is what we're doing right now. I want to see a Serpens drop too, Austin Barber. Fuck yeah, man. One of my favorites. Saying a shield for the next Pearl? I hope not. Not a big fan of Pearl shields. But luckily, I never really find them in the Armory. I just get dog shit tsunamis and undertakers, mainly. That would have been a badass penetrator, 1,000 damage. It's okay. If there was a Nemesis Invader in BL2, how strong would it be? Really strong, I'd imagine, because if we're talking scaled up to BL2 stats, it would be, the way the Nemesis works is it shoots one projectile that's shock, and then it shoots corrosive projectiles in like a diamond around the shock projectile in like groups of 1 to 3. So you could have up to 4 projectiles per shot, plus 2 elements, plus you put a B shield on with 4 projectiles, and you know, you're talking, it would be like a Sandhawk alternative, really. Because it would dump the whole mag, too, on top of all that. Just crazy damage with a B shield and BL2. Eel2, welcome to the stream, man. Doing pretty good. We got 2 pearls today, so the whole stream's been good. Oh, you can believe that. Still angry that BL3 didn't have other rarities simply for performance issues. Yeah, Randy said that they couldn't add pearls because of some restriction on console with the data something. I don't know. Sounds like a lame excuse to me. The fact that you can't simply put another color on a gun and then change the numbers on them in a game that is literally focused around that, I don't even know. It doesn't make any sense to me at all, but I don't make games, so what do I know? Consoles are cancer in gaming today, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not too invested in that whole argument. They're definitely not as nice as PCs, but they're also way more affordable. You know, easier to transport. You know, and to put them together. You know, to download a bunch of programs. It comes with all the software installed already to do whatever you want. You know, there's a lot of conveniences. There's a lot of nice things about consoles. So I don't think it's as simple as just, you know, PC better, console bad. I think they have their advantages and disadvantages. Raph Retardo! Welcome back to the stream, brother. Good to see ya. It's been a minute, dude. Randy pulled that excuse from his magic hat. Wouldn't surprise me. It's just weird spec PC hardware with shared memory these days. Yeah, for the consoles, yeah, they do just literally be putting like PC graphics cards and PlayStations and everything. Which honestly, I don't have a problem with that. The biggest thing is like the assembly and just the ease of access with a console. Because as someone who played console my entire life, when I got my first gaming computer, like after playing only console for my entire life, I was probably like 16 years old when I got my computer for the first time. So up till then, I'd only ever played on consoles. I had no idea what the fuck to do. Like I was lost, damn near, for the most part. Like I didn't know what to install. I didn't know how to, how to do anything. Like you can't just download game. I couldn't believe I can't just download games on a computer. I had to go online and look up Steam installer and then download the Steam installer and then what? Then I had to do what? Then I had to set up a Steam account. Then I had to buy the games on Steam. What do you like? I couldn't even comprehend that. So there's a lot of people out there that are like that. I'd imagine where a PC is just foreign to them. Ugh. Oh, our first invader out of the armory anyway. Come on, dude, we're getting closer. Can we just get a Nemesis now? Loved my 360. Wish I still had a working one for Fable 2 even. Used to PC because I play Sims on it with my siblings growing up. Oh yeah. Fuck. Didn't mean to pick that up. Knox's gold, come back. Get ready for next gen when every game will be using frame generation and look like blurry dog shit because the game actually runs at 15 FPS and it's 4K actually upscaled from 1080p. I don't know. I don't know much about modern gaming. I stay away from that for the most part. I like my old games. I like my Borderlands 1. I like my my 7 Days to Die, my 15-year-old game that's been in alpha its entire development cycle, stuff like that. Play Halo or COD back in the day. Never played Halo, and Call of Duty I never played online. I only ever played the campaigns. Another purple Hyperion. I used to love the Call of Duty stories though. Like the campaigns are great. The only Call of Duty I ever played much multiplayer was Call of Duty World War II. Went really hard in Call of Duty World War II though. I was a force to be reckoned with the Car 98, let me tell you. Does BL1 give or cure cancer? Both. It's a delicate balancing act. The year is 2035 and we still have a minute loading screens and 30 FPS on console. Yeah, that's such a shame. You're probably not even wrong. It's probably how it will be. Because people, for some reason, it seems like people and corporations, just everybody in general, value graphics over anything else. It's like if a game looks good, that's all people care about, really. I don't care. I don't care how a game looks. I could give a fuck less how the game looks if it's not running well. All I want is the game to run well. Then if it looks like shit, at least I can play it. I don't understand why we got to make every game look like a fucking movie, and then you can't even play the game, and the gameplay sucks and it's full of bugs anyway. Like, just fucking make a movie if that's what you're trying to do. But calm down, making this shit look like it is. It's just not that important. In my opinion, graphics are not that important. I don't need to feel like I'm in real life. I know I'm playing a video game. Just let me play the video game smoothly, for God's sake. Borderlands movie. Yeah, I guess they did that, didn't they? But Borderlands isn't really guilty of that, I would say. They didn't make the graphics so good that the game can't run. A little bit with BL3, but not as bad as a lot of companies do it. Hello, Dr. Poop. Dr. Poop. Fuck, man. I'm not worthy. My stream's really making it in the world, guys. We got some highfalutin viewers making it. BL3 is good graphics. Depends on who you ask, I guess. It's definitely higher resolution. It's definitely harder to process the graphics. There's more there. But whether or not it looks better, that's subjective. BL3 graphics are okay, but the physics are super cool. Interesting. Yeah, can't remember anything about the physics of the game, really. Barely remember the graphics, and that's because I see people, you know, playing sometimes every now and again on YouTube. Dislike the human models in BL3. That's my gripe with the art style. Yeah, I think I agree with some of the criticisms. Like, there's too many lines. It's like over cluttered. Like, they just put too much into the environments a little bit sometimes. But for the most part, I think it probably looks better than any other Borderlands game. Welcome back, A Psycho 44. I thought I opened it. Should have left it closed. The universe was trying to protect me right there. I should have listened. Had a console before a PC, but I don't even know what it was. It was some old gray box with those cartridges you had blow dust off. Nintendo 64. Gotta be Nintendo 64. I played a Nintendo 64. I loved Banjo-Kazooie on the Nintendo 64. That was so much fun. I don't think I've ever beaten that game to this day. I gotta beat it. Hammer. Not a penetrator. Fuck. Guessing NES? Yeah, it could be something else. When I hear gray box with cartridges, I always think Nintendo 64. Yeah. About the same as our double anarchy. We got more damage. What's the mag? Same mag. Yeah, not gonna fucking take that. Genesis was black. Yeah, the only reason I say the Nintendo 64 is because my sister has a gray one. Banjo-Kazooie stream. I don't even know how I'd set that up. How do you record off of a Nintendo 64? I would need like a capture card or something. Fuck if I know, dude. I would need an emulator probably and just do it on PC. What's my favorite Borderlands? That would be Borderlands 2. Dr. Poop. I would say Borderlands 1 if only it had more endgame content. Lagging a bit? Sorry, might be a bit of stream lag here. One surefire way to fix stream lag is just to let the screen stay stationary for a moment. Also, I just checked my phone for the first time this stream, and I got an email. My channel just reached 6.5 million total views. Don't know why I got an email about that, but thank you, everybody. We just hit 6.5 million channel views. And hopefully we're done lagging. Was that plywood? No. Puny. Don't do it, Nintendo will sue you. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, actually, I would never, ever emulate any Nintendo properties. The only way I would ever play a Nintendo game is with a legitimately purchased Nintendo brand console using a legitimately purchased Nintendo brand controller and game cartridge, fully licensed from Nintendo. I would never, ever pirate anything from Nintendo. Thank you, Nintendo. Good night.
Call this stuff.
Nintendo probably uses carrier pigeon still. If I see a pigeon at my window one morning, I'm gonna start packing a bag and leave on to Flea Town. Bold of you to think Nintendo would listen. That's a good point. Their lawyers would never include this in the case. They would just take that first part out of context. Still lagging on my end? Well, I mean, the stream looks smooth from what I can see. Oh no, YouTube's telling me there's an issue. Never mind. Yeah, there is a bit of an issue. I'm not sure. Sorry, everybody. Nothing I can really do to fix the lag at the moment. Hopefully it goes away quick. Usually it does. Wildcat, that's rough. Insult to injury right there. Okay. Cobra, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. Got 2 pearls today, so I'm better than usual. I emulated PS2, PSP, and PS1 on my PC. Wow. That has got to be so many games. I want to do that. I definitely want to do that. Maybe I want like a GameCube editor, because there's a lot of GameCube games I used to play a lot that I'd love to play again, like Mario Kart Super Circuit on the GameCube. That was my shit. I remember sitting there, sitting in my bedroom with my little brother playing Mario Kart Super Circuit, split screen, just screaming at each other, blasting Blue by Eiffel 85 on the fucking like PC monitor right off the PC box. Shit's classic. No speakers, no nothing, just right out the PC. Have almost completed my level 80 Maya. Last one, I need to have all 6 characters maxed. Tell me you're proud of me. My father never did. Sorry, Raffatardo. I saw that message earlier, and I read it in my head, and then I forgot to actually read it. And then I saw you just typed it again, abbreviated, and I felt really bad, so I went back and read it. But congratulations, man. Excuse me. Even I haven't done that. I haven't maxed out most characters. And I am proud of you. You've done well. I remember playing Just Dance for the Wii until I was sore. That is commitment, Dr. Poop. Holy shit. I never played Just Dance. I played Guitar Hero a little bit. I played a lot of Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. Loved the Wii Sports. I would go hard on that, the flying in Wii Sports. First time I saw a Pirate Bay response to DreamWorks. I saw Pirate Bay response to DreamWorks. I laughed my ass off. They basically told them, this ain't America and your laws don't apply here. Kindly fuck off. This ain't America and your laws don't apply here. Interesting. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know who Pirate Bay is. That's where my confusion's coming from. I don't know what Pirate Bay is. This is America. We don't know what Pirate Bay is. Thank you very much. Ugh. One time I did ketamine and played both Black Ops 1 and 2 campaigns. Unironically sounds like one of the most fun and interesting things a human being could ever do. And I'm not shitting you. That sounds awesome, Austin Barber. Were you an enlightened man after that? Are you for real or just joking? I have no idea. I actually don't know who that is, Alex. No idea. Should I? A pirating website for movies and shit like that? It's just called Pirate Bay. I've never used Pirate Bay. I use 123 Movies, or actually I don't pirate anything actually, because that's illegal. Well, it's not illegal to pirate things. Well, it is, but it's not illegal to watch pirated things. It's what is illegal is putting them on a website. And that's the illegal part. For real, I was kicking drug addiction and thought ketamine would level me out, so I did that for 2 days. That's crazy. You're just like, yeah, I think I'll take ketamine. How do you just get ketamine that easily? How do you... Maybe I don't want to know. It's a Swedish site. It's been up forever. I see. Yeah, maybe that's why I don't know about it. Maybe it's more popular outside of the U.S. If buying isn't owning, piracy isn't stealing. Yeah, I guess I agree with that. But also, you know, let's say you make a sandwich and you don't want to sell it, and then someone steals it. I think that's still stealing. Even, well, I guess they didn't buy it. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, I don't even know why I'm trying to argue about that right now. Just let me shut up real quick. Inhaling too much of my own juices. Inhaling too much of my own fumes. As a lawyer, Fishman has never ever pirated anything ever, or visited any pirating websites. True and real. Ed does represent me. Thank you very much. If you've played Cold War, you know the campaign mission where you go through your memories. That mission while off acid was an insane moment. I've never played Cold War. I don't know. I haven't cared about Black Ops since Black Ops 3 absolutely mangled and killed and obliterated the story of Black Ops 1 and 2. Like, it had nothing to do with Black Ops 1 and 2 at all. And so I just lost interest. Never played another Black Ops after that. The multiplayer I'm not really worried about. I'm just interested in the campaign. Far Cry 2 was such a good game. It's crazy how far Ubisoft fell off. Has Ubisoft ever made good games? I'm with you, Chuck Kills, to be real. I've never liked Ubisoft games, really. I've never been a Far Cry or Assassin's Creed enjoyer. I'm an Assassin's Creed hater. Avid Assassin's Creed hater. But also, what is it? Far Cry 5 was actually... I played through that one. That's the only Far Cry I've played and been able to beat. I played Far Cry 3, and I just got bored and quit, you know, like not even halfway through. Same with Far Cry 4 and Far Cry Primal. I played them all, but just couldn't get into them. Far Cry 5, I guess, was better because it was America, baby. It felt grounded, you know. It was like about cults, and you were just with you were just a police officer investigating a cult. You know, that seems a lot cooler than, you know, Vacation or getting caught by murderous, you know, cult. Actually, it's about the same. But it wasn't in America, damn it. That's why Far Cry 5 better. It's in America. That's me with Battlefield? Okay, now I gotta hard disagree with that. I love me some Battlefield. Battlefield is such it's way more fun than Call of Duty in terms of a first-person shooter. I'd say they're very similar, but I always have more fun on Battlefield. Battlefield 1, especially, still the best Battlefield ever made. Fucking S-tier video game. You played Dying Light? Yeah, I played Dying Light. I also played the following DLC that they made. Never beat it, though. Just wasn't a huge fan of the gameplay, really. I'm not a parkour kind of guy, you know. Don't like Assassin's Creed nor like Dying Light. Ooh, close one. I've tried 3, 4, 1, and Bad Company. Yeah, well, I'd say it's safe to say you just don't like it. Then you've given it a fair chance. Dying Light 2 was so broken when it came out, I didn't even finish it. Yeah, I never cared about that game at all. Ever since I saw the trailer, I was like, what the fuck is this? Why are all the buildings fucking neon green? Why are we in New York turned neon green? Like, it just looked unnatural, looked weird. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, damn it. I am winning, Vladoff. Thank you for asking.
Let's see what we've got. More
Yeah. Oop. Nope, not a penetrator. Back, had to leave for a minute because of work shit. Welcome back, smooth boy. Imagine if Knoxx respawned every time. That would suck. I would just have to do the grenade jump while being shot every time, probably, because it'd still be faster than killing him. But it'd be even more frustrating then. I don't know. This farm would probably not be worth it, honestly. I'd probably just farm crawl at that point if Knoxx respawned every time. Knoxx, best villain in BL1? Oh yeah, definitely. Steel is just not even a villain. I don't know. Steel is barely there. And she's like the only other actual villain. Dr. Ned, I guess, but Dr. Ned is pretty cool, actually. It's between Dr. Ned and General Knoxx, I would say. Best villain is Nisha. I could give a fuck less about Nisha, I gotta be honest. She's just that random character you kill in Lynchwood in BL2, and then they must flesh her out a bit in pre-sequel. But honestly, I don't care about her being fleshed out in pre-sequel because I know she gets clizzity clapped anyway in BL2. So, honestly, sounds like Nisha's just a corpse, to be real. Just a walking corpse.
at all this stuff.
Metal Storm, welcome back, man. It's been a while since I've seen you, Keith. Doing well, sir. In the franchise, gotta be Jack. Oh, yeah, definitely. If we're talking the entire franchise, there's not even an argument to be had there. Knoxx was just a villain that just wanted to die, didn't really want any shit. Well, he did. He wanted shit. Then he started, like, he got really disheartened. Like, because he was a, you know, he's a really ambitious, hardworking general, right? And then he got sent to Pandora, and he's like, ooh. And then he's being commanded by a literal 5-year-old, and he's like, ooh. And then he just his resolve was whittled away, and he just wanted to die by the end of it. He just hated everything in the end. Yeah, in the end, everything good was taken from him. In the end, there was no joy left for General Knoxx. Tragic as it may sound. Excuse me. I mean, I would too if I got sent to Pandora. I don't think it's as bad as everyone seems to act like it is. You know, sure, it probably sucks dick a little bit. But at least you're free. As long as you don't get killed, as long as you got the firepower to do so, you're free. You know, it's like America on steroids. Really. It's like what America could be. It's it's probably how Arizona just is, to be honest. Pandora is how I imagine like Phoenix, Arizona to be. Like Firestone level. Glad to hear that. I'm okay. A little because I couldn't leave a comment on one of my best friend's videos because the comments were disabled. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's never a good sign when people disable comments. A lawless wasteland is very dependent on the person, whether you like it or hate it. I forgot to buy grenades. Starting to hate it. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Ooh. Thanks for trying, Sloth Mania. But you couldn't save me from myself. That Crobcat video showing the release timeline of every good 360 game is a good reference point if you want to play older stuff. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be interested in like 360 era stuff. I had a 360. I was never a big fan of those like Xbox exclusive games, you know, Doom and Halo and whatever else they wanted to do. I just never played any of those for the most part. I would be looking older than that if I wanted to play old games. I'd be going like Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii. Now, part-time YouTuber on my other account. There you go, Keith. Keep the grind up, man. Elderpot, welcome to the stream. Oiled Up Loader was my nickname in high school. That's badass. May I ask how you got this nickname? Another purple Hyperion sniper. Yeehaw! Play Castlevania Fish? Isn't that like a platformer? Or like a 2D top-down, like... If it's a platformer, I probably won't like it. If it's a roguelike, I probably won't like it. If it's a platforming roguelike, I'll never even try it. So there's my... That's like one of my rules. Those are a few of my rules. When it comes to games, anyway. Have a good one, Dr. Poop. Yeah, I mean, I am really sick of roguelikes in general and platformers. Like, every time there's a game conference, it's like, new super mega deluxe roguelike, fucking platforming, wholesome, interactive, 3D adventure. Fucking, like, I don't know, man. It seems like it's all the same with all that stuff. It's not my cup of tea. DJ D, welcome to the stream. I know Dead by Daylight sucks, but I really want to play it again lately. Well, who says it sucks? I thought that was a really popular game. It might suck to some people, but if you like it, then it doesn't suck. It's just that easy. Really good crux right there. Metroidvania pixel roguelike randomly generated souls difficulties. Oh, Jesus. Counter was at 56 pearls when I left earlier. What did you get? You won't believe this, Elder Pot. Another dog shit Undertaker. Who would have guessed it? Not a 2D quirky farming indie pixel game type of guy, huh? Not quite, no. Shit, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Fuck! It's just a game you love to hate. I actually like it, but it's fun to talk shit. I understand that. That's kind of how I am with Rainbow Six Siege. Damn you. Another purple Hyperion sniper. Fuck, can't see what's in there. I'm just double checking.
Let's see what we've got.
Yeah. Do love Terraria and Undertale. Never played Undertale. Never really cared to. Love Terraria though. Big fan of Terraria. Love how Steam sees me playing shit like Monster Hunter and Borderlands and recommends me those farming animal saving games. Like, what makes you think I save animals? Well, it's like I don't know. The genres are really broad. Like, you'll get stuff right, it doesn't even really matter. Like, you play Call of Duty and then they recommend you, like, Farming Simulator 2019 because they're both first person or something like that. You know, it's like, okay. Another purple up here. The Starbound and Undertale soundtracks aren't on my phone's SD card. Why do you ask? The Starbound I played a little bit. It's kind of like Terraria, but I just couldn't really get into it. I didn't like how the boss fights worked at all. It was like a puzzle. Alright. Well, you know what, everybody? I think with that despicable gun right there, we are going to be ending the live stream. I appreciate everyone for coming today. We got 3 pearls today. All bad pearls, but 3 pearls nonetheless. Genocide Avenger. Oh, we didn't get that today, actually. We didn't get 3 pearls today. What am I talking about? We got 2 pearls today, I think. Or did we get 3? No, we got 2. We got 2. We got 2. I'm losing my mind. We got 2. We got the Undertaker and we got the Tsunami. So, yeah. Woohoo! But thanks for coming, everybody. I appreciate it. If you want to catch these live, you can turn on YouTube notifications or join the Discord server linked in the description. Post notifications there whenever I go live. And everybody have an amazing rest of your day. See you next time, which will probably be tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.